Hi, this is John Rogers. The subject on this video is just general information about living on the Big Island and building on the Big Island. First of all, you've got the wet side of the island, which is Hilo and Puna, and then you've got the drier side of the island, which is your Kona, Waikoloa, South Point sides of the island. Now, within all those areas, there are areas that are drier and wetter. There are definitely wet areas going up into the mountains in the Kona area. Basically, one of the issues on the Kona side and the South Point side, like Ocean View side, is air quality from the outgassing from the volcano. That's something worth you looking into. I think that there's pretty serious issues health-wise with the VOG, but you might want to go online and research that. That's something worth discussing if you're trying to decide where you want to build or live on the Big Island. As far as developing and building your own home, that's basically the only way you're going to get what you really want. That being said, it's a heck of a lot easier to purchase something that's already built. It's just a lot of work developing your own project from scratch. That's what we do, and I'm not trying to scare anybody away, but I'm just being honest. It is a lot of work. There's a lot of things that will come up that is going to pull money out of your wallet. It's just inevitable. Issues like just grading and prepping the site, infrastructure for electrical. There's just things that come up from all different people, and so be prepared to have a comfortable amount of money to operate with, so that you can deal with these things and not be stalled with a $3,000 surprise. Basically, safety and security is a big issue. I don't recommend being really isolated on the Big Island unless you've got a lot of people living on the property with you, and unless there's pretty much always somebody on the property in general. In other words, if you take off for 3 to 6 months, that's a pretty scary thing in my opinion on the Big Island. I'm just being honest about it. There's a lot of issue with theft. So basically you're safer if you live amongst neighbors that you could be friends with and get into like a neighborhood patrol kind of thing, and just having neighbors that can kind of keep their eye on your property is a good thing. And you definitely want to purchase the land. You want to be on the ground on the Big Island and actually knock on doors and meet the neighbors, talk to people in the neighborhood, find out what your neighborhood is really like. It's a lot of money, it's a lot of effort. You don't want to purchase land, from Google Earth on, from another state, and then come out here and start rolling out your house and find out that, that you're in a bad neighborhood. There's not very good people in your neighborhood. You don't like your neighbors or whatever. So you definitely want to be on the ground when you pull the trigger on purchasing land. And so we can help you in all phases of development, grading, grubbing, grading the land, water catchment, building the house, drafting, permitting, whatever you need, we can do it. And we can do select parts of that process for you. So if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email.